Show you something really, really beautiful. Excuse me, please. Come on, out of the way. Right. It's that. A 6.2 litre V8 with 700 horsepower, the Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. This is the world's most powerful SUV.
I love women. I love every girlfriend I've ever had. I love them, but they're distractions at the end of the day. I'm sorry, facts. They're distract. They are. You have to eventually spend time with them, attention, all that stuff. They're distraction. I want to just really see what I can do this year. This year's for me. This year's not for me to buy presents for anyone. Not for me to, you know what I mean, be with anyone and take them out on dates. Like, no, this year is for me to take myself out on dates to the gym. Dates, dates for myself to go do stuff. For my family as well, my mother, my father, my siblings, but it's for me. It's not, maybe next year.
We as women need to stop giving ugly men a chance.
Stop dating ugly men. She says thinking she's a 10. Your personality makes you instantly a 1. Bet you've got loads of fucking mates because she's so nice and fun.
All right, ladies, let's talk about why men do not court anymore. Let's go. The reality is that modern feminism in a lot of ways had us as women take a gamble and we lost. We took the bait that being sexually promiscuous and having no standards and no self-respect was cool and in. We decided that we would give men access to our bodies and our time and our energy without them having to put in any effort. We have allowed men to do the bare minimum for so long, and we still give them benefits that they don't deserve. And so now men are following suit, and we are confused as to why this is happening. It's okay to want a man to lead and support you, but you have to understand that we collectively as women set the tone. So if the tone of the dating market is that all women are easy now and that men can pretty much get whatever they want and do whatever they want and still get access to us, then that's what the majority of men are going to do. There are plenty of men who are good men who love women and respect women and honor women. But even those men, if they are single and there are women out there that are throwing it at them, they're going to catch it. So just ask yourself, what kind of woman are you? And are you contributing to the problem? Are you the kind of woman who is allowing men to be low vibrational and contributing to this idea that all women have low standards and that men can do the bare minimum and get away with it? Or are you a woman who's leading by example and challenging other women around you to do the same by operating from a place of self-dignity, self-respect, values, standards, strong boundaries, a woman who knows her worth? Before we start whining and complaining about what they aren't doing, let's take a look at what it is that we are doing.
He just started his own business, but he makes $45,000 a year. Would you date him? You wouldn't be able to afford my engagement ring. If you make $45,000 a year, it would take you 4 years. No.
What?
How much? I don't know anything about rings. How much is that? About $200,000. Girl, you want a $200,000? Are you insane? My ring has to sparkle from across the street. Like, you have to do that shit. It's good blind people. But like, I'm not a regular girl.
You stupid. What do you date me?
Baby, we couldn't even get a drink together.
Why?
You can't buy me nothing.
What do you mean?
Look at your outfit. What are you wearing?
I think I look pretty fly.
For who, your mom?
Maybe.
Not for me.
Gotta get out of here, bro. What are you smoking?
Oh my god, the audacity.
That's another thing.
Oh, there are plenty of options. 51% of black men are single and childless. 64% are in the middle class. See what they're not.
But a lot of them are ugly.
Oh no. First off, check that. Because you start that shit, I'm gonna get real raw with you.
But
I'm gonna get real raw with you. Check that shit. Because I have not made any presumptions about looks or anything with you, so I'm not going to insult men.
You can't. I look a mess now, but I don't think I have to settle with a man that I don't find
Okay,
handsome.
let's do it. Well, what would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? Just your face. You cannot use 7.
A 10. Oh, poor baby. Now let's try this again. So I'm not.
You are not the most beautiful woman in the world. Cosmopolitan ain't trying to get you to be on the cover. People ain't deemed you one of the most beautiful women in the world. So let's go.
So what would you rate me?
I asked you. Since you want to bring looks about men into it, I'm asking you. What would you rate yourself? And the first thing out of your mouth was a lie.
But dating apps, like, I don't really consider, like, they're not dating apps, they're games. Like, it's not, I don't.
What do you mean?
like
their games?
I don't use them to like ever meet up with these guys. It's just like a hot or not. Like it's a fun game. Like yes or no.
Do you scroll with it with your friends, for example?
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. We like sit on the couch and we'll like be like, oh my god, like do you think he's cute? No. Oh my god, no. Or yes. And it's just a fun little time.
So who here is on a dating app or has ever been on a dating app? Show of hands. Have you ever met up with someone from a dating app?
Yes, that was the guy that I was
Ended up dating? Just a
Wait,
little,
no, not dating. No. We were not dating at all.
Excuse me. Correction, not dating. Okay, so, and were you, but that's the only guy you've met from a dating app?
No.
It's an evil world we live in. But hey, I'm gonna keep living.
What would you say to a young girl who's like 20 years old, being promiscuous, thinking hashtag equality?
Oh, so me back in the day. I
What would-
don't do it.
Say, for example, I had a son and he found this beautiful woman, but she was 30 and had a kid. I would say, drop her. You'll find another woman who you
You would
connect
say
with.
that?
Yeah, I would say you'll find someone else who doesn't have a kid. And then I think you should have a kid with her. That would be my personal preference as well. If I was dating someone and she had a child, I would say, as much as you might be a lovely person, I'm not interested.
But most women are, what he said, are saying they deserve it, but they really don't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, have some self-awareness. Like,
women are delusional.
Yeah, like every
They
woman
are
feels
so
that they are exactly that they're
delusional.
special.
Like the lady in the Dallas pod who's like, I deserve monogamy, but yet I'm not going to put out. I'm newly celibate. It's just like what she's saying, like for certain, like for a long courting period and all this. So they're delusional because they have this unrealistic expectation of what they feel they deserve.